everybody, welcome to Pops React. You're me, BP1 and BP2. It's Wednesday again. I can't believe it's Wednesdays. Wednesday, yes.
Wednesday.
Comes around so quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's our spotlight. It's to do with, well, anything American football, isn't it? So last Wednesday we did some fans. You know, change it up a bit, you know, from just doing normal. But actually, we're getting back in the stadium today. So we've got college football rivals, heated moments, and obviously a recent announcement by the legend that is Tom Brady in the NFL. So, yeah, this one. We're going all over the place here.
Yeah, well, like I say, we've had our eyes open quite recently to how massive college football is. And also with that massive, you know, sport comes massive rivalries. I mean, in the UK, we know of obviously the local derbies, Man City, Man United, Arsenal, Tottenham's, those things. So be interesting to see what they class as a rivalry in the college football stakes.
Yeah, so we'll see. So what we've got here is some heated moments from 2019 on the pitch.
All right.
We'll have a little chat about it as we go.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, learn more about football as well. Ask any questions as we go along if we're not quite sure what's going on, or just to add to our own enjoyment of the game and build up to the Super Bowl, which is not far now. So let's get cracking.
Quick shout out to Abel as well. He was straight on it with the comments. Gave me all the answers from last week's show, which was really quite interesting. Maybe we'll add those at the end. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Right. Okay,
taking him out there.
Okay. Ooh.
A little bit of afters there.
A little bit of afters.
Oh.
They're all falling over themselves there. Look. Okay.
Funny, isn't it? And one moment and the whole lot is in. What's all the yellow things that came flying on?
So those are flags, mate. Yep. So you can see all the different coloured zebra jerseys. They're all line judges, main umpires, and so they all throw a flag if they see an infringement. And then they'll get together now at the end and they'll go, all right, what did you see? Oh, I saw him putting his face mask. And then they'll come up with a penalty at the end of it.
Right, okay.
So unlike going to sort of the old video referee, they'll all converge now.
Let's see.
Looks like a lot of yellow dust is coming
on. South Florida.
Yep.
Maybe a couple of punches thrown. Kind of like what we saw 90 minutes before kickoff.
Right. But, I mean, look how many people are involved in all of that.
I know, it's just the little handbags. Well, not handbags, as we call them.
Yeah, and you know, so he came back to the quarterback. Yeah.
He's pulled him.
Running back there. That was fine. So the whistle stopped play there.
I don't see any. And that's I don't see much there.
But he stamped on him there, look. And then it all kicked off then. Most of them are just falling over themselves there. You see how quickly everybody gets involved. But they're all padded up anyway.
They just push it. It's just a bit of pushing. There's nothing. I didn't see much too bad there.
Okay. But again, like I say, this is college, mate. This is college footy. It's brilliant. All right.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, what's going on here?
That's not good.
No, they took out the
There's a cheerleader on the floor there. Camera guy, or somebody was on the floor. So who's this? Miami and Florida State. Okay.
Right, yeah.
So I've got a bit of information to watch this. So Florida versus Florida State, as you can imagine, is a rivalry, a well-known rivalry.
So that'd be like a local derby.
Yeah, local derby, isn't it? I'm guessing. Whether that's Florida South, I don't know. Is there Florida South and Florida State, or is it just
Miami, Florida?
I'm not sure if the officials saw both, or if they only got.
Well, we didn't even see that, did we?
No.
This is a big call because this.
Big call.
Surely someone's got it on camera,
potentially the field position for Florida State as they were just about to go to the red zone.
Somebody must have seen that.
This is on Trajan Bandy. This is not on Terry.
All right, there are 2 fouls on the play by both teams. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense number 15. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 2, defense.
Right.
Both their first unsportsmanlike conducts of the game. The
Okay.
Offset.
Those two there.
Second down.
Second down.
So the penalties cancelled out each other.
So what's going on
He
down
came
here?
in
with
there.
Newton? Right.
So he pushed
I'm
him.
stopping you. I'm stopping you.
Yeah.
Terry definitely finishes.
Other
Oh,
guy
no,
gets
no,
in,
no.
guy.
Head swipe by
They're still
Bandy,
going
and
there,
then a
look.
yank.
Oh, I see. They're
They're
still
putting their
going way
face
off the
guards.
pitch.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
there's
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
more
yeah.
aggression by Bandy there than
So that's the
by
play
Yeah.
there. But then
Yeah,
these two come,
they're
yeah.
going off at it down here.
And look, they got hold of face guards. You're not allowed to pull face guards for a start. Face mask it.
That was a,
All right,
that
yeah.
was a
I've
close
got,
one, wasn't it?
there's
that
so
one?
many people. You know, you got a lot to keep an eye on, haven't you? You're watching the ball down here. All right.
Oh, look at these two in the middle. Oh, hello. Something. Why is it always off camera?
What happened there?
Look at that ref. He's like he sounds like a policeman on
There's
the
so
on
much
the old
going
corner
on.
street, look, chasing after the little robbers. Well, I mean,
I missed what was going on.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
were-
look at
it
the
was
size of
off
these
camera,
guys compared to the guy in the orange.
oh,
there. I
what
mean,
this guy up? But yeah.
they all look massive, don't they?
But it always happens off camera, doesn't it? These things.
So I
We
didn't
didn't
quite
see
know.
that.
No, so Matey went for the to retrieve the kick, to receive the kick, but then you mentioned there was two guys out on the left.
Well, there
and
was
somebody
two.
just
No, there was
carried
two
on
guys
going, yeah.
right in the middle, still having a bit of a wrestle. But obviously
Right.
that wasn't it. It was something completely
Some-
off camera.
yeah,
so
they
maybe
just
there
flew
would be
off.
another angle of it that we could see. They're not happy though.
25, 26.
23, is it? Looks like.
Right. I mean, this is all on ESPN
So
as
this
well.
is it's these two here.
Oh, right. He went round his face.
Oh, I
look.
see.
Yeah.
That's the Clemson player on top,
And now he's
Oh,
punching him as well.
Dearie me, you
So
can't be doing.
either something has been said or a previous play, and he just
Can't
went
be
for
doing
it.
that.
No.
This is Clemson,
Off to the locker room.
Louisville.
Okay.
I haven't got that down. There's
Look
a
at
few
the
of
crowds and
rivals.
everything. I mean, it looks brilliant, doesn't it? What a spectacle. Yeah. So he's going straight down the tunnel, mate.
Yeah. See you later. Can't be doing that, Neil Mucker.
Oh, little
Oh.
USF, UCF. What do we call that, Joey? What is
4
it?
on I-4.
Oh, this is South Florida again, and UCF. So this is the same as the first video we watched. I wonder if it's the same game.
Inside the horseshoe. Oh, he came in from behind.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, this is college level football as
Yeah.
well. It's not like
Very
it's
heated, but I mean,
you
they're
know.
all big guys, mate. You don't want to be messing with any of them. Right.
What's going on there? What have they got around their necks? Is that what is that? So you can see up here, this guy's got a neck, something around his neck, and this guy here.
I mean, it depends. They could either be collar things.
There's got to be
that
some
go
sort of
around there.
guard for the.
Yeah, to stop their
the
necks
helmet.
going back. No, I mean, it depends. Like I say, some of them have foam neck guards to stop their necks getting pushed back, or they can either be like, you know, they pull them up over their heads to stop the old helmets rubbing.
All right, so apparently there's a few great rivalries in college football.
Right.
There's Army versus Navy.
Yeah, I mean, that
can
could be a
imagine.
big one. Yeah, I mean, we got the same in Army v Navy rugby over here. They
Okay.
have an annual Army Navy bash, so that's quite a big thing.
Michigan versus Ohio State. So we've seen Ohio State come up a couple of times. We've obviously done their marching band as well
Yeah.
at half time.
Yes.
Texas versus Oklahoma.
Texas A&M, again, we've done their marching band as well on the channel.
Marching bands on the channel.
Yep.
Florida State I mentioned. Georgia versus Florida.
Georgia versus Florida. Okay.
USC versus Notre Dame.
All right.
And Auburn versus Alabama. And apparently, sometimes that the coaches actually do get fired for losing losing to their rivals, even if they're sort of doing all right, even if like the club's doing all right. Or,
Okay.
in the league or whatever, they still get sacked for losing to the rival.
To the main rival. I guess, you know, it's a sort of with the derbies. I'm guessing over here, you know, it's a big build up, isn't it? And if you're not winning that on a regular basis, then you know that's probably one of the bigger games of the season.
Maybe.
But I mean, these college football coaches, they're paid millions. You know, it's big business, mate. Big business. Yeah, because
business.
If you got a good football team, then you got good backing. You got people coming to see it. There's money coming in. It all relies around what's going on.
Okay.
Okay.
If you haven't subscribed
to keep up with this
already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and come with us at BritPop React. You can influence where
Please
we
do.
go. All month on a Wednesday here at BritPop React, we'll be doing college football, NFL, anything out there. Please do put your recommendations in. If you can get us the link, even better, so we can follow it up.
Okay.
Right. Let's keep
Let's
going.
see if we can unpick this.
Moments of
It's just a little pushing and shoving on. It's just a bit. Oh, it's so verbal though, isn't it?
Throwing some hands.
Throwing some hands.
Where's the hands being thrown?
I don't know.
see
I think they're sort of bigging this up a bit more than it needs to be. All right, that was a nice completion there. Pushed him out of bounds. All right, and now it's still going on. I mean, he did right. He just walked away from it.
Yeah, but wasn't he the one running through?
No, he caught the completion. It was the guy that came through and pushed him out of bounds.
Price fakes it, gets him deep. You've got to let a guy go at the boundary.
You just got to let him go. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, he carried on going there, but again, you know, they may have been having some verbals before that play. You know, I'm gonna run right past you, something like that. Bit of sledging going on. Yeah.
They're a mature, experienced group.
There are 2 fouls in the play, and they will offset.
Offset.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against number 8. Unsportsmanlike conduct against number 17. Those penalties are offset.
I didn't see what he done wrong. The guy that
got pushed out.
He's pushed out. I don't understand.
It was afterwards.
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
So,
no. 8. You should let go of 8.
He had him round the throat, did he?
I'm not sure. Oh, 17 through a punt. I got it wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what number 8 did there.
Did he have him round the throat?
Unless you kept hold of him. Yeah.
But,
hello,
you know,
this
so
is
what
already
happened
kicked
there?
off before it's even
Right,
started.
yeah. Look at all those players out there. I mean,
What's going on there?
It's just madness, isn't it? In there somewhere, somebody started this off. Yeah. I mean,
sorry,
you know,
I find it funny because it's just what you say, where you at, what you say, where you at. It's like, all right, mate, we don't do that. We don't even have in the UK, if there is any sort of verbal like that, it's never like that, is it? It's never like, oh, where you at, come on, where you at. What's all that about? We just have a say, what are you on about, mate? Shut.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. It
but
doesn't happen like that, does it?
I mean,
Funny.
It's like I say, it's the way that the whole team gets involved. You know,
Ender,
I mean,
mate.
oh, hello. In soccer, football here, you know, you may have a bit of altercation. Sometimes, you know, the whole bench doesn't come off and all go running on the pitch and stuff like that. They'd all get yellow carded for a start for being on the pitch when they're not in play. So
Yeah.
I think for us, this is a bit, you know, bit difficult to understand the rivalries and why there's rivalries and things like that. And, you know, but it's just guys that are, you know, going full at it, hard tackling,
Let
and
us know in the comments.
it boils over, you know. So there you go.
Yeah, we always like
all
to
right.
read comments. All right, the second part of this video was about Tom Brady.
Right.
Obviously Tom's now retired,
Yeah.
and this is how he announced it to the world.
Do you
Right
know?
here.
Do you know what he's going to do in retirement? You know, just now that he's got a bit of free time, because he's
free
been playing
time?
been playing for how long? 22 seasons.
I heard it was 23.
23 seasons. Yeah. So he's, you know, bit of fly fishing, something like that? What would you do?
Well, he's probably got a bit of Wonga in his pocket.
He has got a bit of Wonga. I believe his total earnings for his career earnings is 333 million, but he's just signed a 10-year Fox deal to be a commentator for 375 million.
Oh, brilliant.
Absolutely
Brilliant. There you go.
Hey. So,
good game if you can get it, isn't it?
Indeed it is, yeah. So there you go. So no wonder he's...
Oh, Tom. No wonder he's had his teeth done. Let's
have
a look.
Let's get it going.
To the point right away. I'm retiring.
Okay.
For good. I know the process was a pretty big deal last time, so when I woke up this morning, I figured...
Well, he did retire once before.
Press record, let you guys know first, so I won't be long-winded. I think you only get one super emotional retirement essay, and I used mine up last year, so really thank you guys so much to every single one of you for supporting me, my family, my friends, my teammates, my competitors. I could go on forever. There's too many. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream. I wouldn't change a thing.
I mean, that must sort of be quite a choker. Well,
yeah.
The fact that he's already retired once probably didn't help in that situation. So he played 22 years for New England Patriots, won 7 Super Bowls, and then he retired. And then he came back for a season with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Didn't quite go to plan, so I think he just sort of decided, I'm going to, let's bow out gracefully. But yeah, I mean, 7 Super Bowl wins. I mean, that is pretty impressive, mate. To be fair to the chap. I think what else has he done? 5 Super Bowl MVPs.
He must have started when he was incredibly young, though. Surely, I mean, he don't look that old there.
Well, straight out of college, I'm guessing. So
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'll bring it up. How old is Tom Brady? Tom Brady age.
Should we have a little guess?
45.
Oh, we won't have a guess.
Sorry, mate. I was, I haven't got time to hang around on here.
45. All right.
Have a guess.
Yeah. 45.
There you go, mate. So if he's been playing 23 seasons, he got drafted when he was 22. So come through college, went through uni, I guess, and then got picked up at 22, signed. I mean, apparently, he wasn't one of the biggest paid players in the NFL. He would, as I read, that he would be prepared to take a lower pay to get a better team around him. So, and that's probably why the team wasn't just built on, or all the money spent on one player, and then you haven't got the rest of the team around. So he, that's probably why he had the foresight to win 7 Super Bowls by saying, look, don't pay me all the wedge, keep some of the money, bring in guys.
Loyalty as well, isn't it? Yeah, loyalty. I mean, to play for somebody for 22 seasons, like you say, to go away and then come back for one season with someone else, it probably just didn't feel right, and he probably just thought, what am I doing? I need to walk away.
That's it. It probably didn't feel, bit of resentment from your other teammates and things like that. But I mean, if your heart's not in it, you can't do it, can you? And if you've done something,
but he always probably had that little nag that he's been there for so long. What's it like at another team? What's it like at another club?
Yeah,
the
exactly,
people, the coaches, the way that
Well, we've seen that with Messi, haven't we? How long was he at Barcelona? Then
all his life until then. Moved to PSG, and I don't think. I mean, he's still done well there, but it's just not the same.
It's not the same, is it? It's family and everything. You'll have grown up with people. So there you go. Quite a big announcement from Tom Brady. And again, it's made it over here. It's sort of it came into our screens, but a lot of the times we sort of go, oh, what? We don't really follow American football. But Tom Brady's name's so synonymous with all the Super Bowl wins that we sort of took it on board and decided to react to it ourselves.
Well, there you go. That's our reaction today to a bit of college football. Obviously, everything we watch and all builds our knowledge. Some of the rivalries, how it is on the field, just from that point of view, because we've not really seen that on the field from NFL before, and what we've watched NHL we have, haven't we? The National Hockey League.
Indeed, yes.
But yeah, that we haven't. So do put the comments in. We do read them. And yeah, do come with us at BritPop React and come with us for next Wednesday. Well, make sure you don't miss out then.
All right.
Right. Until tomorrow. It's not an announcement of retirement from me over there.
And it's oi, what are you doing? Hey, what are you looking at? Come on then, come on, come on.
Hey, what you say?
What's that?
He's a 20th century boy.